This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Secret of Mana for the SNES. So last time we got Undyne here at the Water Palace. So what Luca told us is we need to head back to the Underground Palace because we need to use Undyne's magic to get into there. What I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to use battle magic here as we go until I run out of MP, just so we can try to level it up a little bit. And that is the magic system in this game. Yeah, and see, they have to be completely in the screen. Sometimes you might think you see them completely, but it won't target them. And it is pretty powerful already, at least compared to our physical attacks. Yeah, and since we only have 11 MP, it's not going to take long to run out. Okay, so we don't have enough to use my spells anymore now, but let's check how much we leveled it up there. So, yeah, we're about halfway to level 1 already, so... yeah, I mean, it goes up pretty fast for your first few levels. Like, we're getting 9 points of it's going up 9% for each time we cast it, basically. I think this guy will take us to Gaia's Navel. Yeah. It'll be a little faster than going all the way through Pandora again. Once again, one of the more insane modes of travel I've seen in RPGs. And I'll just leave the whip on him until he levels it up. I suppose I should also switch other weapons out here. Let's give her the javelin. What else do we need to level for now? Well, once I get to Watts, I guess Boomerang will be one that we can level up. And he's going to be right here. So I'll go ahead and give that to Popoi. At least I think it's supposed to be Popoi. P-O-P-O-I. Sounds like it to me. Oh yeah, we got one for the Spike Knuckle too, so... and what's that go to? Power Glove. Boomerang goes to... Chakram. Alright, so at least we all have a weapon that we can level up for now. And before we stay at the end here, I'm just gonna quickly use up my magic here. Remedy, just, it only costs 1. And if you cast it on somebody else, it actually lets her use it again quickly. Because you don't have to wait for the animation to finish, be able to open your menu. Yeah, and like I had said, I'm not going to show this leveling up magic and weapons and stuff too much in the game if I can help it. But for the first one, since it's so quick here, I don't think it's a big problem to leave it in. And like if you stayed by the water palace and did this, I mean, you could use Leucodelia for free, so you wouldn't have to stay at the end, but these are pretty cheap, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, so obviously this is going up more slowly than the attack magic did because I have used it well over 10 times at this point. And like 11 or 12 should have been enough otherwise. If I don't get a level up before I'm out of magic this time, I'll check and see where we're at least. Alright, 88. So we're only getting 4 points per time. Actually, since I have my magic full again, I'm gonna go ahead and use this here quick to open up the way. But then I'll leave and finish my leveling up quickly. I think it's probably that one. They are actually specific magic types. Even if you have the right elemental, sometimes it is a specific type of magic they want you to use on it. Like they might have wanted me to use Acid Rain instead of that Freeze. But anyway, yeah, that's how the orbs work in that system. Let's just go out here quick and use up the rest of my magic. And yeah, so you can actually target multiple enemies, switch your targets. I just hadn't been to in a position where I had more than one on screen yet, I don't think. Closer to the end of the game, once I have all the elementals, I'll probably make a point to show off all the magic at least once. Not like it takes too long because their animations are pretty short. Yeah, that was a good one. More than worth my stay at the end next time. Alright, yeah, I was just making sure that I had used her magic up for this level before I stayed again. Shouldn't have to go through all of her magic here then, clearly. There you go. Hear that little sound and it'll give you a message telling you that Undyne has reached level 1. And I should just have to use a couple times for the attack magic to raise that up here. Might as well just head in here and use it a couple times and then we'll just leave and go stay at the end again to get my MP full. Let's do all. Actually, I'm just gonna spam it until I kill these guys off, though. Alright. And the whip's level 1. Which means I guess I'll switch to the glove, I guess. And yeah, raising up the magic levels does increase the power of your attack or of your healing. I don't know if you could tell based upon my casts there, but it does do more damage. I don't think it's probably like quite twice as much, but it helps. Alright. Now into the underground palace. Saw the first guys in there once. They'll be back. And let's check and see what these guys are called. Okay, these are just goblins then. Pink ones are. And the blue one's Moggoblin. Yeah, these guys are kind of a pain in the ass too, if you can't tell. Partially because, yeah, the regular goblins will keep spawning this Moggoblin. They got one of them. Okay. Let's give us all luck pure water and see how much it gives us. So yeah, see, that brings us all to pretty much full, and a couple of them were pretty low, so it's a pretty decent spell, especially when you got it up to level 1. Alright, I don't know if it matters which way I go first. This guy is just like a... Okay, yeah, it is a chest knight, just like the piece. If they get out and start hitting you, they can cause pretty good damage, I think, if I remember right, but I can kind of trap him in the corner here and keep attacking. Shouldn't be too hard, it looks like. Yeah. He's another one of those bewitched enemies or whatever that kind of goes away in a puff of smoke or a cloud of magic or whatever it is. Yeah, the Blats, we've seen them step on the switch. I think there's just another switch on the other side. Because if you can't tell, yeah, there's a staircase behind that candle, or the sconce, I think it's called. Yeah, these green drop guys. Nice. And yeah, you hear sound in the distance when you step on the second one. It just opens up the staircase here. And yeah, just stepping on the green switch opens up the path. See if I can finish this guy off before he splits out the other one. There we go. This one already split. Jesus. Yeah, see, they get you stuck in a corner like that, and there they go. They killed off Popoy already. I'm not going to try to pretend that I'm doing the best job with it either, but... And of course you might wonder why I'm not using my attack magic. Well, I want to try to save it for the boss. Since we do have a limited supply. And I think I saw that my weapon level went up. And if you actually select a weapon that one of your other characters has, they'll just swap them between each other like that. Seems pretty cool. But yeah, since I did that, I actually do need to go to the whip here to get across this. Yeah, the Javelin isn't the best weapon to use against these guys because it can only hit one of them at a time. I wanted to hit him, not open the chest. Since it's just the one left, I'll try to finish him off. Dang it. And obviously I know I don't have to finish this guy off, but I always just like to clear out the areas as I go. Much as I can help it. If this guy splits, I'm out of here. Alright. It's another poison needle anyway. Trying to move on now, but I can't count on my AI characters to just move past. Jesus. And your stupid characters will just allow themselves to get stun locked like that. Especially against these guys. These are terrible enemies for that. At least I have a lot of candy and chocolate if I do use up my cure magic. The whip's a much better weapon for taking care of these guys anyway. Miss him once and spam that boomerang pretty quickly. And it wasn't doing very much damage against him. What if I can hit this guy from that side? 4 damage though? Oh, there's 2 of them there. Come on. At least he can do more damage. Kidding me? All right. Bastards. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the stage room. Can't barge in here. We gnomes won't allow it. What a windbag. Little brat. The boy tries to beat the shit out of the gnome. Take this. This is an outrage. Oh, I'm out of here. Look, back there. Wanted to heal before it thrust me into this battle. That's kind of why I just went straight up the stairs to get the hell out of that battle I was in with those other guys, because it didn't really seem to be going too well. Yeah, this guy does this annoying thing where he'll, I don't know, like disassemble his body, and you can't hit him when he's doing that. And this is Fire Gigas. So, yeah, guess what'll hurt him? Yeah, and he does fire magic against us, but yeah, see, that did 200 damage against him since I had it leveled up to level 1. You want to be careful though, because you can pretty easily waste your magic if you cast it while he's in this form, or when he's about to change, because then it'll just miss him. But I did get both hits off there. That one didn't do quite as much. Oh. Well, it looks like the damage still showed up afterwards as well. It was the same amount though, so it only did that to him once, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't have enough magic to cure anymore. But with this amount of damage, he shouldn't last too long. But Jesus, he spams that stuff pretty quickly, too. Jesus! Give me a break, man! I don't think I've had that kind of spamming with that happen before. I mean, I guess you can say I'm doing the same thing to him, so turnaround's fair play, but... Here we go. Got another boss. What orb do we get? An Axis orb. Alright. Alright. Now here's the seed, and there's that gnome guy that Popoi was fighting with. Phew, thanks. That oaf was always bugging me. Forgive me, I used you to get some relief. Dolt, serve me and maybe I'll forgive you. Otherwise, I'll throw you to my servant, Randy. Aye, no, let me be your servant. Hey, who are you calling a servant? Oh dear, anyway, call me anytime, anywhere. Now close your eyes. Both you and your wife may summon me. What? Me married to that? I like your style, gnome. Well, that's that. Be seeing ya. Yeah, and see, Prim looks pretty pissed off there. She's folding her arms. Got gnome's power. To the Monoseed. Received the seed's power. Hey, Popoi. Ow! My head! You okay? Oh! What's wrong? I can remember everything now. Live in the Upperland Forest. You've got to take me there. I'll let you hang out with me until we arrive. What a treat. Is that sarcasm, Randy? I'd like to think so. Alright. So, with that, yes, we do have mana power of 2 now, and we got the Earth Elemental seed there. And we do have Gnome. So for this one, for the offensive and defensive, for the healing and defensive, we have Stone Saber, which is basically just like the Frost Saber. It gives Stone a Petrify ability to weapons. Speed Up raises your evade percentage and speeds attack, and Defender raises defense and decreases damage. Now for him, he gets Earth Slide, which covers the enemies in a rock slide, Gem Missile, which rains jagged diamonds on enemies, and Speed Down, which lowers evade percentage and slows attack. But that's all we have to do in here for now, and instead of walking out, you can actually use that magic rope here. And that's what it does, it brings you back to the beginning. Oh, come on. Well, let's go talk to Watts and get our weapons leveled up. I think it was just the axe one we got there. That goes to Load Axe. did use my couple wishes, quite a few of them, and one candy, so let's try and buy that stuff back. I don't remember if he has a couple wishes. Yeah, he does. Those cost enough, I'd rather not have to buy that many of them. But at least we made it through. Alright, let's stay at the inn here. And I think we're actually going to go ahead and call it there for today then. We made decent progress. We got our weapons and magic leveled up a little bit. And we made it through the second palace of the day, or the game. But what I'm going to do in between is actually off screen before the next session starts up. I'm going to level up my magic for both elementals to level 2. I'm not going to worry about doing the weapons yet in between. I'll just leave them equipped as they are, so I'm just going to do the magic. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I'll pick up in the next session after I've done that. So if you've been enjoying the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.